rescue dog. We don't know exactly how old he is because he's from Spain, from a shelter, and they just don't really know. But he's got a grey beard and grey eyebrows, so we know that he's not a young boy. And he used to be absolutely terrified, absolutely terrified of thunder and lightning, and now he is still scared, but he's a lot more relaxed than he ever was before. So anyway, the other night, it was pretty intense thunder and lightning, I have to say. Usually I feel like lightning, in England anyway, isn't that intense, but the other night I didn't look out the window because it was the middle of the night and I was tired, but it was certainly very frequent, more frequent than I'm used to. It seemed to be flashing every few minutes or something, and the thunder was pretty loud, so my dog was kind of scared, but he did a really good job, and he did manage to go to sleep. My mother has a white noise machine that can play all kinds of sounds, like rain sounds or sounds of the beach or a fan sound, and she had to sleep in the living room with the dog and she played the beach sounds, I believe, and he went to sleep eventually, so that was a success. Let me know if you had any thunder and lightning lately. I know that there were storms up and down the country. The most amazing lightning I've ever seen was when I was living in Galicia in Spain, which is in northwest Spain, above Portugal, and it's a very dramatic landscape. It's very mountainous and it's covered mostly in forest. And when there were forest fires in Europe, like really intense ones a few years ago, quite a lot of them were happening in Galicia because of all the eucalyptus trees. They burn very easily in fire, unfortunately. That's why the fires are so bad in Australia and parts of Europe. And it's probably the same reason. Anyway, I digress. So, the most intense lightning I've ever seen was in Galicia when I lived there. I remember there was a thunderstorm one night, and my window, I was living in a very old farmhouse in a pretty rural area. I had to walk for 25 minutes just to get a bus to the city, like a 40-minute bus to the city, so it was, pretty rural. And looking out the window during this lightning storm, I saw the most beautiful purple lightning strike come down the sky, right in the center of the valley. It was amazing. I'd never seen lightning look like that before, just like in a photograph, because in England the lightning isn't really like that. It was really dramatic. I'm glad really that I don't live somewhere with extreme weather. I think a lot of people from England think that they want to go live somewhere really hot, or just, I don't know, they think that that's what they want, but I remember a heat wave in southern Europe in summer is no joke, obviously, and temperature I've probably ever experienced firsthand is around 40 degrees, I would say. And yeah, it's no joke. It's extremely hot. And it's not something that I would want to live with personally. Let me know. I'm very curious about where people who are watching these videos are from. I'd be curious to know how hot it gets where you live, if I'm being a wimp. As you can see, I'm pretty fair-skinned, and I don't like to get a tan because I want my skin to stay looking healthy. So that's another reason that I kind of like living in a temperate climate, although really the ideal weather to me is just like a lovely warm summer's day with a gentle breeze. I know maybe that's kind of boring. I don't really love extreme heat. I lived in Greece and I lived in Spain and Portugal, and I've experienced summer in all of those countries, and I have to say, I think I prefer an English summer. I don't know. Although I do really love the flora and fauna in these other countries that I feel that you don't get in a temperate climate like the UK. Just the flowers and the birds and the animals that are there. You know, like in Greece, the fish, the beautiful fish in the crystal clear water, or the birds that I saw in Portugal, or the birds that were flying over from Africa. So beautiful. You don't really see that in the UK. Well, you don't. You don't see that in the UK. I think that if I really wanted to live somewhere long term, that I could get used to any climate, though. I think I just have to want to be there enough, you know. But anyway, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna get back to posting, and I'm sorry that I was gone. I'll try to make more time for the channel from now on. Let me know if you enjoy the whisper rambles, or if you would prefer something else, because honestly, I could probably do a whisper ramble every single day, no problem. I think it's more the other ideas for videos that require a little bit more planning. Like for something like this, I can just turn the camera on and just ramble away. It's really easy for me to do. But anything that requires more thought, I think I'll have to wait for things to settle down a little bit in my life before I get started with any of that. But do let me know. I'd be really curious to know what your guys' favorite videos are. If you have a favorite. So yeah, anyway, okay. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video now. I think I've been rambling about the weather long enough. Thank you for watching and sticking around despite my absence, and like I said, I'm gonna do my best to not disappear for so long and to upload more regularly. And let me know